Alright, welcome back YouTube. My name's Amish again, and I haven't came out with a video, and it's been like a week I believe since my last video, but I'm bringing you guys here a little free-for-all gameplay on Tremor, and I'm using the SC 2010 again with suppressor and red dot, and I got the blue red dot. And this guy, he gets me, but you know, that was just me being stupid. I aimed at it, I thought he was gonna run into the courtyard there, and he ended up turning around and didn't quite get him, but yeah, well played by that guy. But yeah, I decided to play a little free-for-all, you know, switch it up a little bit, get away from them team objectives and start playing a little bit of a solo deal here. And I get a Jugg Maniac on this video, so I love running around with the Jugg Maniac. It's probably one of the funnest kill streaks in the game. The other ones kind of suck dick. Not much to say about them, but the Jugg Maniac does put in good work. You know, it's got pretty good with the throwing knife there. I think I get a guy in this video with a good throwing knife toss. But yeah, I just thought it was a really creative idea by Infinity Ward to come out with a Jugg Maniac suit where you run around with a knife. I thought that's pretty creative, you know. But yeah, in this gameplay I like to make buildings, like my buildings, to just kind of like run around and do a little strategic, you know, camping. Not really camping, but camping, you're just sitting there in one corner. Me, I like to move around in one spot, but you can see like I'm taking out guys right here as they, you know, because in free-for-all nobody moves around, and it kind of pisses me off that nobody moves around, because it's Call of Duty. Everybody should moving around. I know the maps are bigger, you know, and everybody's more spread out and they're afraid to die, but it's free-for-all, man. You know, you got to be running around. How you gonna get kills, you know? You're gonna see it was a really close gameplay between me and this guy. I do take the win, but yeah, it was really close, and you know, I don't know how, but you know, the time limit always runs out. I mean, whenever I play free-for-all matches, usually half the time, the time limit runs out, and you know, that never happened in Blops Deuce. That never happened in Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2 or any other game like that. But yeah, I mean, speaking of Blops Deuce, they got a new DLC coming out on the game that you could purchase, some camos, I believe it is, and they're pretty cool camos. I've checked them out myself, and so on a website, I think like Charlie Intel's probably got it. But you know, it's one thing that Black Ops is doing, Treyarch I should say, is they're not giving up on their game. You know, their old Juggernaut game, Black Ops 2, that they came out with, and Ghost is like, oh, you know, it's the new game, and everyone's like, yeah, I shanked the air there. Don't know what I was doing with that guy, but I get him anyway. But Ghost, you know, they come out, and everyone's like, all right, let's get on Ghost. It's gonna be a new game. You know, everyone thinks, why is Call of Duty coming out with some new DLC for a game that's already been out for what? It's going on its second year, and Ghost is in a new game. Everyone thinks once the new Call of Duty comes out, you stay on that Call of Duty. Well, I go on Black Ops 2, and you know, there's still over 100,000 people online, and that's as much as Ghosts, if not more than Ghosts, and I find that funny. But I went on Black Ops 2 recently, got into a match, and oh my god, it's fast paced. You know, I wasn't used to it at first, but I adjusted and ran into the gameplay, and I was just running around. I was finding people left and right, and I was shooting down, getting my kill streaks, calling in the Blackbird, which is a nice kill streak to have, the SR-71, and the, you know, good kill streaks are back in that game, and you know, it was fun gameplay. It was, you know, I was gonna try and record it for you guys, but it wasn't on my PS4, it was on my PS3. But I do not have a capture card. I just capture these gameplays on my PS4, get a little gameplay for you guys. But I've been trying to get, you know, the game I've been playing lately, been trying to get is NBA 2K14 gameplay, for any of you sports fans out there that like basketball. I've been trying to get it because, you know, I thought, why not? I'll upload some gameplay, talk about it. You know, I got my team going on, and it's pretty fun. You know, I'm not in an association yet, but I'm working on it. If any of you watch that, but yeah, I've been trying, but the audio does not record for those games, so I've been trying to find a way around that. So for the time being, that's what I've been playing a lot, and that's why I haven't been uploading videos for Call of Duty. Plus, it's hard to get a good gameplay, and I get the battle hind here. It's hard to get a good gameplay on this game, with everybody just being so slow. You know, I want to keep the gameplay, you know, as actiony as I can for you guys, action-packed, so you guys don't get bored sitting there like, oh my god, you know. I mean, even this gameplay is a little slow, but the commentary I figured if I just, get some commentary, good commentary, throw it in there, you guys get entertained. But yeah, I mean, I get my Jug Maniac here, and I throw this. Watch how I throw this Jug Maniac suit. It scares the hell out of me because I thought I threw it. Okay, I threw it, and then all of a sudden it bounces towards that building. I knew that was going to happen, but then I realized, oh crap, that's going to go on top of the building. So I try and like, I'm looking around. I was going to do one final sweep, and that guy takes me out. And I'm freaking out right here. I'm doing anything I can to get back to my care package. So, this is where a couple dumb deaths come into play right here, as I'm going to get shot right there. And I'm like, okay, I'm like, sweet. I spawn next to my care package. And like, this guy, I was like, what the fuck? And it's out of the map. But I'm like, oh, this guy can't. I can get it. And I get it. And I start running around. And this is where my rampage goes on while I'm in the Jug Maniac. And, I mean, I was having fun in this gameplay for once. This guy's corner camping and prone. Get out of there, baby. Get the double kill. The IMS is going off. I'm like, oh, God, I got everything going on left and right. It's like, okay, I'm liking this. It's good old feeling to have some action again. But then, it all of a sudden it just dies off. And I don't know what happens. I can't find anybody with the Jug Maniac. Their enemy attack. Helicopters in the air. Don't want to run outside. My Maniac's already low on health because no regen, obviously. But yeah, I mean, it's a fun kill streak, I gotta say. But the other ones are just boring. I uploaded my other gameplay with the Helo Pilot and the Griffin. I mean, the Helo Pilot's pretty fun to use, but it's so short. I prefer the Chopper Gunner. Chopper Gunner is a fun kill streak to use because that thing, you would fly around the entire map and just demolish people. The Helo Pilot, you control yourself, and it's kind of hard to control at some points. The Griffin, haven't really got much practice with it, but everybody usually shoots the Griffin down because you can, like, you're shooting one way and then there's a guy behind you trying to shoot you down. And that's one thing I do like about this game, though, is they got rid of the lock-on launchers, though. The lock-on launchers were so annoying when you were in older kill streaks in the other games. They would always shoot you down like right away. But other than that, yeah, I think Ghost got some things right. The community is falling apart and the game's getting really slow and everyone's like, okay, I don't want to play this anymore. But yeah, I don't know. I'm iffy on that new DLC that's coming out right now. That is out for Ghost. The new DLC map pack, what's it called? Onslaught or something like that. Yeah, that map is, the only one I'd probably want to play would be Fog. And Fog looks pretty fun. But other than that, I don't think the other maps look too appealing to me. And Extinction, I could upload an Extinction gameplay for you guys, but I haven't been playing Extinction. My buddies haven't gone online Ghosts in a while. I've been playing just by myself, uploading gameplay for you guys, been on Battlefield 4. Haven't really got any good gameplay for that. I hit the record button a couple times in the game, and as soon as I hit that record button, yeah, the action just wasn't there. It was hard, and I turned on this guy. I was like, get turned on, baby. And I get lucky with him. Don't know what he was doing, but yeah, as you can see, it's a close game right now, 22-25. Get this guy, make it 23-25, and trying to get the win. I'm like looking around. It's like, come on, where's the people at? Where's the people? This guy, get him. But yeah, this is what I like to see, is just these close games like this where it's really, action packed. And you try and get the win. You're just like, oh, I gotta do a bunch of crap to win this game, and just run all over, and you can't find anybody. And I go to Black Ops 2, and I'm playing free for all the other day, and I'm running around in free for all. I'm finding guys left and right, and yeah, they come off a bad spawn, but hey, I'm still getting kills, but it's just one thing leads to the next, and this guy's corner camping again. This guy, see what I mean? Is people just sit in corners. They just sit and they wait for you to come around the corner. I mean, I don't know how people have the patience to do that when the game's as slow as it is already, and they can just sit there in a corner and they can just be like, oh, I'm gonna sit in the corner and wait for a guy to run around the corner. But this game's already slow enough, and it's like, oh my god, just move. It's hard. It's not hard to move in this game, people. Who cares about your kill-death ratios? Mine's good. I think mine's pretty good. Mine's like 1.5, 1.6. I think it's like 1.6 something. I'd have to recheck that again. But, I mean, I'm having fun. I get this Cujo right here. Sit down dog. And then I'm getting down to the end here. I'm like, okay, one more kill. And I tie this guy. And I'm just like, oh, I gotta find him. Then I see him off in the distance. Corner camping again. Can't get him. Gotta reload. I'm like, oh, there's somebody behind me. Yes, there is. I dropped him. Come on, baby. I'm like red health right now. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die. This guy's gonna shoot me. No, he doesn't. I just need one more kill, and I get this guy, and then I put me up in the lead. But yeah, you know, the Maverick assault rifle is one of the new guns. I haven't tried it out yet, but hopefully I might get the DLC. We'll see, guys. But that's the end of the video, and I'll try and upload as much gameplay as I can for you guys later on. But until then, I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.